PBGC Records Management Overview. You got old Jedediah here. Jedediah Card File Paper Stack. That's my name. Now, I can tell y'all are truly excited about the new possibilities in IOD records management. So to tell you all about it, I'm going to introduce you to Miss Kathleen Lannon. Little lady know more about records management than anybody I know.
Hello, I'm Penny Baker Atkins, your pension benefit administrator. May I help you?
Penny Baker Atkins?
Yes, I know it's a mouthful, but you can call me PBA.
Okay, PBA. Fine. How do you do? My name is Ben E. Fishery. My uncle, John Q. Participant, recently passed on to the hereafter. He was employed at the Jackson Hole Tin Can Manufacturing Company in 1963. The company closed in 1979. The family estate lawyers, Mr. Snatchback and Mr. Hold'em down here, has determined that my uncle was covered by the plan and that some benefits are possibly due to the estate. Mr. Snatchback has asked for the terms and conditions of the Jackson Hole Tin Can Manufacturing Company pension plan. We can't seem to find the original copy. We need my uncle's official participant record before the reading of the will next week. Can you help us?
The original participant record, the Jackson Hole Tin Can Manufacturing Company. Let me check IPS for the electronic record. Oh dear, the participant file is not imaged. We will have to request the information from the IOD long-term storage facility. I will have to research this further. This will take some time. We have to search for the paper records.
Time? Time is the one thing I don't have. Paper records. How much time are we talking about? We have relatives flying in for the reading of the will from all over the United States. Can you find it before next week?
I don't know, Mr. Beneficiary, but we will surely try. Oh dear. Next week? Oh dear.
Now this here be the PBGCTrng Long-Term Record Storage Facility. Sort of looks like a cave, don't it? Now the IOD storage facility is a safe place to put your records, but the only problem is once you get them there, you have a dog of a time finding them. So the smart people at PBGC headquarters decided to bring in some experts to move us to the computer age and get us up to date. Ms. Lannon, I understand y'all people at Systems Integration Group gonna take these newfangled computers and make our lives easier, but how you gonna do that? Well, Ms. Lannon, that seems to be a powerful thing you're gonna talk about there. Might be a little complicated for old Jedediah here, but I hear tell one of them experts gonna be flying in, and he gonna tell us all about electronic records and such. He's some kind of guru. But old Jedediah be saying goodbye for now, and I'll get back to y'all now. Y'all take care.
10,000 feet. How are you? My name is Peter Programmer. I'm the guy who's fixing the year 2000 problem to make sure we all get paid the year after next. IOD has asked me to fly to Washington to help them with the new IOD Records Management System, which, as you know, will use a whole mess of computers. The computers will make our jobs easier by linking all of the data and making it available very quickly. This will help us be more efficient, be more effective, and also help our good old friends, the PBGC lawyers, by allowing the data to be stored along with the business information needed to understand the context of the data. Now, Ms. Lannon is going to discuss the following topics: the new IOD program, the new links to the new processing, and I'm going to try to get on the ground. We'll talk to you in a little while, and enjoy your conversations with Ms. Lannon. Ta-ta! A lawyer? No, I've never needed a lawyer. I've always been a good boy. I've never had to...
Well, yeah, one time somebody stole my dog. I had to go get a lawyer, get him back, show him the paperwork and everything.
Welcome to Washington, gentlemen. Pete and Jan, I want to thank you for your help. You know, we need the official participant file for Mr. John Q. Participant, who worked for the Jackson Hole Tin Can Manufacturing Company, immediately. Pete, how are we doing with the records in the computer?
Computer? Suffering catfish. Our thing ain't got no records in it anyway, leastwise no official records. I got all the official records safely tucked away in a cave. Paper records, just like they ought to be.
I beg to differ, sir. In these modern times, the computer record is the most sacrosanct and reliable copy of anything official. If you're looking for the official record, you must come to me, and you must come to the computer.
Well, Mr. Computer Guru, you need to be getting busy and print out everything you got in that newfangled computer of yours, so we can figure out what's what and who done what to whom and what.
Now, just relax, Jedediah. You've got to help me find the official participant record for Mr. John Q. Participant, who was one of the 200 employees who were in the Jackson Hole Tin Can Manufacturing Company pension plan in 1963. Mr. Find the Truth here needs all of the official records to make a decision.
Gentlemen, can we get busy? The pensioners' lawyers from the firm of Snatch Back and Hold 'em Down will be here in a moment. And to remind you, we have to have the official participant file for Mr. John Q. Participant, which could have a bearing on the outcome of the case.
What in tarnation am I doing here in Washington with a bunch of computer programmers and lawyers? I need to be getting back to my cave. Heck, there could be a flood or an earthquake or, God forbid, a fire or something. Burn up all the records. We wouldn't know nothing about nothing. And besides, I'll be missing my cave. Computer shabuter. Everybody knows that paper records
Those old
standing
paper
for this
records
country for
can be
over 150
mildewed
years.
and they tear, and
Ain't nobody
if you just let
gonna
them sit around long
nothing
enough,
come
you
out of
won't
stock.
even have
This
any
computer,
anymore.
you can't
So
even
who
see
wants to be
thing.
bothered
And
with
how
it?
this
Now,
gonna
what
be
about the
official
cost to
if you
store
can't
all
put
of
your
that
hands
stuff?
on it?
Mr.
You
Find
that
the
comes to
Truth,
the modern
the
times.
lawyers
Like,
from
no one wants to
Snapback
be
and
bothered
Hold
with
Down
that
are here.
whole bunch of silly
The
old
first
paper
problem,
records.
obviously, is trying to determine what is and what is not a record. Ms. Lennon, can you help us here? Can you please give us examples of what is and what is not a record? And what is the official record? The computer? The documents in Jen's cave? What? We don't know. Can you help us?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been asked to introduce the life cycle concept and discuss how the systems involved in case processing relate to the life cycle. For this discussion, the life cycle includes the management of records from the time they are created through processing, filing, and subsequent disposal. When a plan is terminated and a case is formally opened, the case data is entered into CASR and PRISM. Through the processing stages of the case, documents received from participants and the respective company are imaged into IPS. Both the CCN system for direct telephone contact with participants and SCORE for recording mail are used to track communications with participants. Also, as part of the processing, letters are produced from the ALG subsystem of PRISM and are sent to participants as well as recorded into IPS. TPDs and FBAs also communicate with email and fax. As information grows, it is filed in various ways. The IPS, the local area network, and the long-term storage at 1200 K Street are all part of the life cycle phase known as storage. Participant and plan images are held in IPS. Actuarial data are held in the LAN. Related messages are stored in email, copies of records are filed in working files, and the associated original plan files are held in storage. A case may remain active to semi-active for more than 40 years as it is being fully. Once the plan is finally closed and all participants have either died or been paid a lump sum, then the case file can be disposed of. Disposal means shredding, erasing, or transfer of permanent records to the National Archives. Disposal is managed through the records scheduling process. The National Archives must approve all records scheduled. In terms of a plan file, currently the plan file exists in both paper and electronic formats. So a schedule must be written to declare where the official record is located and identify duplicate records, as well as prescribe a time frame and method of disposal. Data maintained in the CASR and PRISM systems, as well as other systems, must also be evaluated and scheduled for disposal.
Oh dear, that Jedediah has me so confused. I don't know whether to print this email or to just file it, or I don't know what to do. Mrs. Landon, should I print this so I have a paper record, or can I file it electronically? What should I do?
Miss PBA, I just want to thank you for the excellent turnaround and service that you gave me. The lawyers met, the will was settled, and we are all very happy. And please tell the people at IOD that the new system is absolutely wonderful. It makes us very happy to get such quick turnaround and excellent service.
I am happy we could find the participant file and get it to you in time.
Hi, y'all. Once again, it's old Jedediah here. I'd like to thank y'all for the time and attention that you gave us this morning. We'd like to ask y'all to stay around for the breakout sessions that we're going to have that follows this message on defining and scheduling the records for the new system. Also, we have a little question and answer session set up for y'all to clear up anything that you might have remaining on your mind. Once again, we'd like to thank you and want y'all to have a safe trip home. So y'all take care, and old Jedediah, I'll be seeing y'all now, you hear? Oh, by the way, You know they closed my cave. I can't understand why they closed my cave. I liked my cave, but it was a good cave. But y'all take care. I'll be seeing. I don't understand why they had to close the cave down.